back to my channel. It's Louis Baby. PayPal me that money for that Louis Baby. E-wallet me that money for that Louis Baby. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video. Today we're doing a story time about this one time this nigga tried me. Basically it's just a story time about how I was dribbled beyond measures by this guy that only God knows why he even brought him into my life. So guys, if you're interested in hearing how this went, keep on watching. So I have this seafood boil here with me from Dash Kitchen. I ate some of it last night, so that's why I have it in this and not the original packaging. And I just heated it up. It smells so good already. I can't wait. And because it's like a chilly day, I also have some hot chocolate in here. I know, what a weird combination. Okay, so to start the story, right? So this was 2018. Yeah, I want to say 2018. No, 2017. Yeah. Oh, this is sweet. I need to put some water in here. This is too sweet. So this story starts, yeah, this was 2017. I just gotten out of like really like bad relationship, right? And I was finally in a place where I felt like, oh, I'm ready to date again, whatever. So then I decide, right, that I'm going to join Tinder, right? I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? It's just Tinder. I'll get to talk to people, you know. Yeah, so I'm like, you know, I'll get to talk to people. I was just really at a point I was ready to talk to someone, but not really ready for a relationship. Do you know what I mean? So cool. I'm on Tinder, girl. I meet this guy, right? So he was cute, like really cute. So I swipe right or whatever. Swipes right, listen, it's a match. Okay, cool. He hits me up. He's like, hey, I see that you stay in my town. Da 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 da. We don't stay that far from each other. I'm like, yeah. So he's like, yeah, no, I stay in CV. For the sake of the story, we'll call him Ronaldo. Because one dribblisha. So we'll call him Ronaldo. So Ronaldo's like, yeah, no, I can see that you stay like not so far from me, like 10 minutes away. We should link. When are we gonna link? Then I'm like, you know, really just anytime. You let me know, I'll make time on my side. And like, if I remember perfectly, schools one like holiday at school, so it was like, ugh, bro, like it's not even like I'm doing anything. I'm literally just sitting in the house. So cool. Then we decide that we're gonna link up. We decided that we're gonna link up and we're gonna go to the movies. So cool. He's like, okay, cool, it's fine. I'll get my uncle to take us to the movies because I forgot what the story about his car was. So the uncle's gonna come fetch me. Well, he stayed at his uncle's house, so they're gonna come fetch me. Then we go to Mall of Africa. So I'm like, okay, cool, like no problem. I'm even excited because I'm like, oh, this guy is so cute. Like, girl, I didn't even know Midrand had such cute niggas, you know what I mean? So cool, starts off very nicely. We're going out on dates. Like, we're inseparable, you know what I mean? Like, we're going out on dates. I'm meeting his friends. My friends are meeting him. Like, I will not stop talking about this nigga. Like, at this point, I feel like him and I have created Mjolo, that Mjolo came into this world through us. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am swept off my feet. Like, this man used to know how to talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, he knew, like, now that I think about it, he knew exactly what to say to make me give him what he wanted. You know what I mean? I'm using this as a spoon for the potatoes. So yeah, the month goes, like we're linking up. He's coming to check me. Listen, like at this point, my friends were like, "Oh my God, Chummy, you found the guy that you deserve." Because mind you, he's like pulling all the stops. You know what I mean? Found the guy that you deserve. Oh, Chummy, you are so happy. Your skin is great. You are glowing. Oh, we're all just thanking God, like, oh, thank God for this guy. He came through at the best time possible. I understand, like, possible. Anyway, sharp. I'm a daughter. That's all I've got to say. Okay, cool. So in this one time, I want to see him, right? And he's like, oh no, my mom is in town, whatever, so I can't come see you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Then he says something along the lines like, oh, so I'm like, okay, cool, it's fine. Just call me later on, because we used to have calls like every day, video calls, phone calls, listen, for hours also. So I'm like, okay, cool, just call me later on when you're done with your mom then. Because I miss you and stuff, right? I was like, okay, no problem, I will. Okay, cool. The day goes by, we're texting, but we're not texting as often as we usually do. Like, we don't text the mara, you can tell he's busy. So I'm just like, his mom is in town, he said his siblings are also in town, so it's just one of those. Okay, cool. Eventually it's now nighttime, you know, that's like the time we usually call each other on, you know. So I'm like to him, hey, please don't forget about the call, ne? I'll be waiting for you before I sleep. So he's like, ish, babe, I don't think I'm gonna be able to call you. My mom doesn't like it when I speak to Hans. I'm like, what? And this guy was a year older than me. So I'm like 18, he's 19. And he's like, his mom doesn't like it when he talks to girls. So I'm confused, right? I'm conflicted because I'm like, but you're gonna be in your own room. So how's your mom going to know that you're talking to girls? And your uncle knows about me. You know, like, I'm like confused, but I just slide it off. I'm like, okay, cool. No problem, bro. We'll talk tomorrow. He's like, yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. So cool, we keep texting, you know. He's telling me, oh, I can't wait to see you. Oh, it's again, like, we're really, love lives here. So obviously, Nami, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see you too. Da, 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 da. Then he's like, so okay, so let me explain. This was during the holidays, right? Those people are making so much noise. This was during the holidays. This guy went to VC in Sandton. So now school is about to open. So he now has to go back to his place in Sandton, right? Which he shares with some friend of his. They stay at some lady's house. Cool. So he's telling me, like, no, when he goes back to Sandton, it's going to be such a hassle for us to see each other at his place. Because this lady will tell his mom if he brings a girl to the house, because his mom, like he said already, doesn't like girls. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That's really. Yeah, I'm like, that's not a problem for me. I stay at home too, so it's not like I can just sleep out or anything. So it's really not a biggie. I can always see you when I come from campus or whatever. And he's like, when he goes back to Santon, he's going to get his car. Because it had to be fixed or something. So it's like, the benefit is that he can even come to me at my campus and come see me there, you know. So I'm like, oh, perfect, babe. Listen, man with a plan. Cool. First weekend he goes to Santon. We're talking, we're video calling, everything throughout the week. Listen, he was like, please come this weekend, you know, like I want to take you out. My friends want to join us. I want you to meet my friends, like the ones that I go with, go visit, da da da. Bona, he's selling this Saturday to me, like, I want to see you. Cool. So Saturday comes, Shapo, I go see him, but he was late because he was with his mom, right? Cool. I see him, we go see his friends, Shapo, we go back to his place, but he sneaks me in, ne? At night, just because wanted to chill, and he was like, no, I'm not ready for the night to end. Let's go back and just chill, whatever, right? So cool. Get back to his place, watch some movies. Then I'm like, okay, it's late now, I need to go home before my mom starts tripping. So I leave. Cool. We see each other one more time after that, and then the next weekend it's his birthday, right? So we're discussing what is he going to do for his birthday, whatever. So he tells me about this event in, I think it was Newtown. He tells me about this event. He's like, yeah, he wants us to try it out. Oh, he wants us to go there, but first we should do lunch, then go there, right? Then later on the week, the plan changes. Like, no, actually, my friend wants to meet your friend, so let's just meet each other straight at the event, right? Cool. He shows me his friend. I show my friend. Oh, she's excited because he's cute, you know. We're like, yo, Miss Bambile. Like, see Bambile right now. Like, in North is ngati, you know what I'm saying? Like, see Bambile, bro. Like, nobody right now can tell us shit about these men because bahle. You know? But now we're even more excited because now it's gonna be a 2x2. You know, and his other mates are gonna be there, but like, you know, Tina, we focused on left. The four of us. Bona got on calls with each other. Kumnandi. Bona, everyone is excited for Saturday. Like, yeah. Saturday is my man's birthday. I need to look like Miss Party when we go play event. So I see some picture of Kylie. She's wearing this other cute outfit. I'll try to find the picture. Miss Gerald, I'm recreating the outfit. But now her wig is fringe. Oh, listen. I go, ask for my mom's like old wig. And then some synthetic one. The girl. A whole fringe, ne? Sharp. But now, my friend comes, deciding on outfits. We're making sure right puts on. Clean, the girls. That's like the preparation. Event. I even forgot what event it was. Jesus Christ. We've told ourselves, like, listen, this is my man, and I'm gonna show out for him, you know. And it's his birthday, and I'm meeting the rest of his friends, so you know they must look at me and approve. Like, Sibalu ubambile, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. Um, there we are. We get to the event. Oh, okay, so cool. Before I get to the event, during the day, Saturday comes, yeah, sharp. So in the morning, I ask him, hey, are we still linking up for lunch? Are we linking? Da, 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 da. He's like, nah, my mom is making me like a braai with my friends. No, with my family. So I'll see you guys after. We'll just link up straight at the event. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that's no problem. He's like, yeah, I'm even by, he mentioned the place name, but his friend, the one that's coming with, stays around that area as well. So he's like, yeah, that's where we are, da da da. So me and him will just come straight together to you guys. I'm like, cool. I'm like, okay, so what time do you think you'll be done? He's like, no, I should be done by 6. So you guys can start getting ready like at 4 and stuff. Well, okay, cool. We're texting throughout the day. He's updating me. Oh no, going to go fetch the cake. Oh no, doing this. Okay, the bride just started. Da 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 da. Right? Then he sends us the friend's number. Like, yeah, this is thing his number. You guys speak to him. He's the one that knows how to get to that area. So cool. I was talking to the friend. I think the friend used to work at Vodacom or something. He's like, okay, no, cool. He's gonna go home now, go change, and then we all link up. So now we are asking birthday boy. What's the story, birthday boy? Is the bride almost done? Are you gonna leave with your friend? You know? Or what? He's like, Ish, I think he's gonna have to leave me behind. I'll just Uber one man there because my mom is literally delaying. She won't let me leave until the food is ready. Yeah. So when he's saying this, it's like, oh, it's going for 6, right? So he's like, so I'll probably only get there like around 7:30 to 8. Yeah. He's like, even shows me like he's already ready, sends me a picture. He's already ready. Listen, he just is waiting for the mom to finish with what she's doing so he can fuck off. Right. Sharp. Around 6:30, the friend tells us he's done getting ready, so he's leaving his house. He's now going to the place. So then my friend and I, we request. Sangena not come online, you know what I mean? Cool. We go there. So now I'm telling this one, right? Telling Ronaldo, I'm like, okay, babe, I'm leaving now. We're heading for the, I forgot what that place is called. So it's pretty useless for me to even try and include into the story. So I will tell him, listen, Torosami, I'm leaving now. We're heading to the place. How is it going with the bride? What's the update, right? Okay. I think it takes long to respond. You know, I'm not saying like I'm not even paying attention to it. I'm thinking, probably his phone is charging or something. Like, I'm not even thinking of the worst. I'm just thinking, maybe his phone is charging and he's just gonna respond. Cool. As I'm about to get to their place, he takes me back like, oh, okay, babe. I'm finishing up with my mom. We just finished eating. So I should be leaving soon. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, no problem. His friend is already there. So his friend is calling us, telling us which gate he's at, whatever. So we go to the gate. We all go in. When we get there, cool. We meet some of the friends. Everyone is asking, where's Ronaldo? Yeah, so everybody's asking, like, where's Ronaldo? Because, I mean, we all gathered here today for Ronaldo. So, obviously, everyone's going to ask, where's the party boy? Here's Miss Party. Where's Mr. Party? You know what I mean? Cool. Everyone's introducing themselves to me. We're talking. It's all chilled vibes. Cool. He takes me with his burner phone. Ne? He's like, I just left. I had to leave my phone with my mom because she didn't want me to take it in case I lose it. Da 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 da. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. No problem. Just let me know when you're outside so we can tell you where we're standing. Cool. His friend calls him. He says the same thing to the friend. Shut up. We're grooving. Ne? Another hour passes. So when he said they were finishing up, it was at 7. At 8, he said he's leaving. He's coming to us. It's 9 now. The place is 15 minutes away from where he's supposedly at, right? It's 9 now. So now I'm starting to get frustrated because I came here for you. I brought my friend here to come meet you and to be with your friend. So now his friend and my friend, Sebajola mind. Do you get what I mean? Now I'm holding the candle. They are within Jolo, Aksemandi, like Homonati at this point. Me, on the other hand, I'm miserable. My man is not here. I'm being introduced as my man's hand, but he's nowhere to be found. Everyone is expecting me to have more information about his whereabouts than them because he's texting me, but he's now went MIA on me. So I'm like, well, I'm not sure because he's using a burner phone, so maybe he doesn't have airtime. Right? I call him like around 9:15. I call him because I'm like, Nini, we've been waiting. Even if they said that your mom has delayed you, it's 9:15. This event ends at 12. Was it 12 or 11? Between the two, you should be here by now, bro. You know what I mean? Like the guy that you want, that you genuinely wanted to come here because he was performing, is gonna perform in the next hour. So I'm trying to call him to tell him that, like, bro, I don't know if you know, but the guy that you wanted, I forgot what that artist was, is about to perform the next hour, so you should be here. You know, I'm still being, as frustrated as I am, I'm still being, like, very, like, oh, chill, maybe it's just his mom, whatever. Cool. He answers. When he answers, he's in a loud place. Well, it sounded like he was in a loud place, but I was also in a loud place, so I couldn't hear him properly. So I'm like to him, hey, where are you? Da, da, da. He's like, I just got here. Where are you guys standing? I'm like, no, come to gate, mang. We'll fetch you there. He's like, gate, mang. I'm like, gate, no, he can't hear me. I'm like, okay, let me just text it. I text him, come to gate. Let's just say maybe it was gate 2 or something. Come to gate 2. It's not far from where we're standing. We'll come there and fetch you from there. Cool. He's like, okay, cool, walking there. Ne? We go to gate 2. We stand. We're waiting there with his friends. We're waiting. Hey, Batu. Hi, we're waiting. 20 minutes passes. We're like, did he maybe go to the wrong gate and he's also waiting at another gate? So we go check 2 other gates. He's not there. So we're like, what the hell is going on? His friend tries calling him. He's not answering, nothing. I try calling. Nothing. Then he sends a text, like an hour later or something. Yeah, he's like, I can't find you guys. I'm like, what? It's now an hour later, ne? As he's saying this, that he can't find us, his favorite artist is now performing. So now I am beyond angry because I'm like, I've literally just been stood up. I've been stood up by this guy that whatever the fuck we're doing, right? His friends are here, my mates are here. This is very embarrassing. Like, I'm very embarrassed right now. And on top of everything, why didn't he just have the decency to tell us that he can't come anymore? We could have avoided even leaving Midrand. Do you know what I mean? Because even the ticket for that thing, we bought it that afternoon. After I asked him so many times, is he sure we're going there? Is he sure? Is he sure? Is he sure? He said yes. So so him and me and his friend are now realizing that this guy's not coming. You know what I mean? Like, he's been saying he's coming. We've been waiting. We've been going back and forth, going to gates, searching for him. And we told him where we're sitting. It's right opposite this Adidas pop-up thing, right? Or was it a Vans? I don't remember. But it's like where we're sitting, it's very clear where we're sitting. You know, all his mates were all chilling there. They've bought Nikes. We're all drinking. We're waiting on the birthday boy. They even bought him a bottle, like a birthday bottle. This nigga did not show. When I tell you, this guy never showed that whole night. Ne? So after that whole I can't find you guys, I kept quiet, I didn't say anything. I get a message later on, like around 12. So sorry, babe. I ended up having to leave, going back home because I couldn't find you guys and I couldn't stand outside. And my mom had been the one who dropped me off, so she was on my neck the whole time about me finding you guys. And when I couldn't find you guys on time, she vibed with me. So now I'm sitting there, I'm like, this guy didn't come. Because that event wasn't even that full. And he was saying it was full and it wasn't full. The gate that we saying he must come to was literally a minute walk from where we're chilling. So from where we're chilling, you can see someone at the gate. Do you get what I mean? Not once did we spot that boy. Not even once. And when we were standing there, we stood for a good 20 minutes. One of the friends even walked out and searched for him and came back because we even thought maybe they stole his phone, even though it's a burner, but we're like, maybe they stole it. So let's go search for him because maybe he's trying to find us and he can't. So when he's texting back, we're like, this person has his phone. He's not answering when we call him. The last time I called, he sounded like he was in a loud place. So did he ditch us to go somewhere else? But most importantly, did he ditch me to go somewhere else? Cool. So then his friend is now apologizing, Shane. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this guy did this. He's never done this before. You know, like everyone's just talking about how upset they are. And I'm just there sitting like, I've just been played. I have just been played. Like, I could not believe it. I'm like, I have literally just been played. I've never been stood up before in my life. You know what I mean? So I'm like, is this how it feels? Is this... I could not believe it. Like, I was in a state of shock. I was so angry. I used to be very dramatically angry back then. Threw my phone against the wall. I don't even know what I was hoping for. Thank God nothing happened to the phone. I was so mad. In the Uber, I started crying. Listen, I started messaging him, just swearing at him like, fuck you, da da da. Why would you make me come all the way here? You knew that like Newtown is not close from Midrand, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm coming all the way from Midrand with my friend. You're gonna stand me up. What the fuck? You really embarrassed me. Da, da, da. After I've spoken so well of you, you know, so highly of you, and this is the shit that you do to me. Da, da, da. Hey, I am going and I am swearing at this nigga. Like, at this point, if I saw him, I would have strangled him. I am so angry. His friend is not helping because his friend keeps calling my friend to check up on me. Like, is your friend fine? Is your friend fine? I'm trying to get a hold of this nigga. He's still not answering. I don't understand what's going on. The nigga is even showing us screenshots of what he said to the guy. Like, you're so wrong for what you did, bro. You made all of us come here. Da, da, da. He's showing us in the group chat. Everyone is having this nigga. I'm like, I frankly do not give a fuck about the fact that he did that to you niggas. That's your mate. He's not my mate. I brought my friend here and I'm very embarrassed right now. Like, why would you do that to me? So I'm there like crying my eyes out. He texts me in the morning on some, Really sorry for yesterday, but that was never my intention. Something along the lines like, he didn't think that I don't remember the stupid message that he sent, right? So we're going back and forth at each other, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then this nigga decides to what? Ghost me. Yo, I have officially seen it. That message that I sent was the last time we ever spoke. Like, last time. Shame, his friend never even ended up getting with my friend because my friend was like, nope, this squad, I'm good. Like, I'm doing that to myself, child. And I was just there like, this nigga's unbelievable. Honestly, unbelievable. And because Gemnang pride, I never sent another message. I sent that message, he never responded. I let it be. Like, that was it. Let bygones be bygones. That's the end of it, I guess. That's how we end, boo. You know what I mean? I never said anything. Like a year later, he sends a message, then deletes it. I didn't even get to see what the message said. Deletes it, then tries to call me on WhatsApp. And then, after I see the call, when I get on to his thingy, he's online, the next thing I'm blocked. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? But yeah, guys, I just want to tell you, I have seen it all. That nigga, I give him Champions League. I give him Angazi one medal or whatever. But shout out to him. Shout out to him. He stood me up on his own birthday. Shout out to him. Then ghosted me a day later. Shout out to him. I respect legends, and that's a legend right there. I can't take that away from him. That was a legendary move. Very legendary. Guys, anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this story. I hope you can avoid getting dribbled by niggas that are always claiming their mom's this, their mom's that, because a few months down the line, my friend and I discovered that he had a girlfriend. So then everything just started to add up, because then he was two-timing me with another hand, which is why he probably was not able to come for his birthday. Probably he was with that hand. So yeah, that's the story. Love yourselves. If you can see a nigga is trying to escape, let him escape. Don't hold him back from something he doesn't want to be part of. If he ghosts you, ghost take another. Don't, you know, but if they avoid you, avoid take. If they ghost you, ghost take, babe. Like, don't fight it. Don't just, also you take your own space and go work on yourself. But yeah, guys, see you guys in another video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, just tell me how you guys felt about this video. Share it with your friends, and if you laugh at my pain, that's all right. I'm sharing it for you guys to learn from my mistakes. Don't go on Tinder. Bye, guys.